YouTube, what is good? Yo, thank you everyone who ordered a hoodie over the weekend. I just shipped out that small stock that I had on hand. A few more are gonna go out tomorrow, but everyone else, you gotta wait your 2 weeks. But I got that order in with the manufacturer, so they are on the way. Thank y'all, y'all are the truth. And if you missed out, we already got some more stuff in the works. Yo, anytime there's a merch release, I am super thankful, and I probably say thank you too many times, but I really mean it. It's one thing to have ideas, it's another thing to face your fears and actually make your ideas, and it's a whole other thing to actually have people like and receive your ideas and pay money to have the idea you came up with. So I'm never gonna stop saying thank you. It really means a lot to me. I'm excited to see what I can build and grow this whole thing into. The ultimate goal would be to have a brand of some type. That's why I'm doing this myself as opposed to drop shipping it or having a service do it for me. I've already learned so much about running an online store as well as the business of making your own apparel. It might be harder in the short term for me to do this myself, but I think in the long term, I'm going to learn a lot more and potentially be able to grow this a lot more and create more of a real brand as opposed to just some merch that a company makes that you get in the mail. And there we go, workout complete. Y'all finally got the workout montage that you wanted to see so bad. I know everyone was looking forward to that. Honestly, I've been slacking heavy on the weightlifting. It's cool and all, you know, it's like Arnold Schwarzenegger says, it feels good getting all like pumped and jacked and all that, but it's just so stressful. Lifting weights stresses me out as opposed to running calms me down. But the problem with running, it makes you really skinny, so I'm trying to find my balance of both of the two because I'm not trying to be stick-like. Photo work for the day is now complete. I'm feeling a little behind schedule. I stayed up late last night until like 1:30 to finish the video I posted today, but then I woke up late. I woke up at 9 today, so I just feel like I'm 2 hours behind on everything today, and I do not like it. It's about 7 o'clock, and I'm just now drinking my afternoon cup of coffee. This is problematic because I have not missed a day of my 30-day photo challenge yet, but today I don't have a photo, and I'm running out of time. I don't know what I'm gonna photograph. Yo, so up the street from here, there is a mural by a painter named Dax. He's super dope. He's like an Atlanta classic. He worked with Dungeon Family. He is like the OG. So anytime he does a new mural, I always like to see it and photograph it. This is one that I've driven past before, but never made a photo of. So I'm thinking I'm gonna stop and it's gonna be my photo of the day. Fingers crossed though, when it comes to photographing murals, the one thing that always ruins a mural photo is a car parked in front of it. No way, no! Porsche already painted over the mural. All right, so I gotta figure this out. I guess that wall was leased and then Porsche leased over it, or the lease ended. Believe it or not, if you have a property that has a very good, desirable wall, you can lease it out to advertisers and painters and actually make some decent money. So I'm guessing that's what happened there. It's not good for my photo challenge though. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I'll catch y'all in a minute. So it is now 2 days later, but the photo challenge is still alive. I have not missed a single day since I made the video about the challenge, and honestly, it's a lot of fun. It's really reinvigorating me and my love for photography. Not that I ever stopped loving it, but I don't know, it's just like lit a fire under me and I feel more connected to what I'm making. I'm really happy I'm doing this. So yesterday I got to shoot for about an hour. This is the location that I came to. It is dope. I love it here. Definitely gonna come back here in the future because yesterday I didn't really fully utilize all this place has to offer. But yesterday I did record a very short behind the scenes, which I wanna show you because there's one photo in that behind the scenes that, I don't know, there's kind of a lesson in it. So if you've been watching the channel for a while now, you've probably figured this out on your own. I'm a very thinky type person. I think a lot. I'm always looking for lessons, always looking for things I can improve on. I'm never fully satisfied with myself because I feel like I'm always growing. And a lot of times when we get out to shoot, there's either a lesson I learn or a lesson in what goes on. And yesterday was a prime example of that. One of the photos I made yesterday, it made me uncomfortable. It kind of scared me. Even though I loved the photo and I was super happy with it, the feeling I had wasn't exactly what you would expect when you make something that you really like. So we'll talk about what that lesson is after this behind the scenes. So I've known this was here for a while now, and for whatever reason, I've just neglected coming over here to shoot. I think I've just been saving it for a good time. Right here, I like this window a lot, and I've tried to make a photo before. Don't know what to do there. We're gonna come back to it. So this is a cool location. We got all this crazy orange on the ground. We got this black and gray checker pattern. It's basically a layup for a photo. So I go to this high vantage point, and I start with one of the more basic compositions that you can do at a location like this, which is a basic look down. I wait for a certain subject to walk into the frame, and right here I basically just wait and end up making this photo right here. Now I like this photo. There is a lot going on with the lines. We got a good subject located in a good place on the photo, but it is still one-dimensional, and that's why I mentioned earlier that I do want to come back to this location. I feel like this photo really barely scratch the surface of the potential of a location like this. I think what I want to do is come back here one day when it is raining, but all in all, not a bad photo at all. So decide to head out from there, try a few more things around. I'm not going to include it in the video because, like I said, we're going to come back. Right here, there is this cool look up with this building right here. Make a very quick look up shot. We got this reflection, like double mirror reflection thing going on. Once again, not the craziest photo in the world, just kind of cool. Maybe something I'll throw in as an Instagram story or something I'll include as like the Instagram story post to promote this video. Yeah, you know, sometimes you just see a photo that you want to make for fun. So now we keep walking around. We go back to a location I've been to many times before. Now I've tried to make a photo straight down that hallway with a shadow or something walking through it, and that's what I start with today. I said, hey, I'm going to try that shot again. But right here, I noticed this red dot on our left side of our screen. Hang on, I'm about to walk back to it. It's like a window into this kitchen. So you have this black window with a red window transparent thing. And I started trying to make some compositions where I utilize the reflection coming back from the red and then the scene inside the red window. It's a little bit complicated, and I wait for a while, start walking away, and notice this bike roll through the frame at the last second, get this shot right here. Now, I absolutely love this photo. This is the type of photo I've been trying to make as of late when I get out to shoot. These multi-layer photos that have a lot of different things going on. This has this double reflection with these different colors. I love everything about it. All the colors came together nicely. We got the bike, that shadow adding that little bit of extra something that we needed in the photo. And I also happen to get lucky and we have someone cooking in that kitchen down on the right side of the photo. It just all works. We got the light leading lines into that kitchen. I really like this one. It's kind of a chaotic city scene that works. And honestly, I couldn't be more happy with how this photo came out. So outside of those two photos, I made so many bad images this day. I'm not even going to include them in the video because it's pointless. It was a pretty rough photo day aside from those two photos. And I mentioned this to someone on Twitter. They said every photo you get is great. I was like, you guys have no idea how many bad photos go into these one or two good photos. So all in all, it was a good day, but I'm just going to skip over all the stuff that didn't go my way. So if you're new here, I should probably explain this just a little bit better. So right now, I'm currently just over a week into this challenge I set for myself to post on social media every day. So I'm gonna post on Twitter, Instagram, or Instagram story. That's the deal I've made with myself. And the reason I'm doing this is because I just felt like I was overthinking everything about posting online. I wasn't posting enough. I wasn't engaged with the things I was making or engaged with the audience that I have on this YouTube channel and those social media platforms. Now, here is something that I've learned in this week and a couple days. Social media doesn't just impact you sharing your work and putting it out there. It actually impacts the work that you're creating and how you're going about creating your art. It doesn't matter if you're a photographer, videographer, musician, illustrator, doesn't matter. Social media plays a big part in how we create now. And in today's video, there's two types of photos we made. We made a safe photo and we made a scary photo. The first photo we made today, the one with all the lines, that's a cool photo. I like that shot a lot, but the honest reality of that photo, it's safe. Anyone could make that photo. If you went to that exact same spot and stood there long enough and had similar lighting conditions, you would make the exact same image. Now, like I said, I think I executed it well. It's cool, but when I go to post that photo on social media, I know beforehand that this photo is not gonna offend anybody. This photo is not gonna take any risks. People are gonna look at this photo and it's gonna get some likes. It's gonna do pretty well. It's safe, it's easy. Now, the second photo that I made, that's a scary photo for me because it really reflects my self myself as an artist. It reflects this artistic vision that I have. I've been looking for compositions like this when I go out to shoot, compositions that have multiple layers, compositions that make you think a little more. And I know when I post this photo on social media, it might not get the same reaction as that safe photo, and that's why it's so scary. I'm making this photo for myself and I love it, but when it comes to actually sharing it with the world, I feel this resistance because I don't want to feel, I don't know, that feeling of people not liking it, people not enjoying it. One time I posted this photo similar to this one and I got a comment saying, "This is the first photo of yours I haven't liked." And comments like that hurt, you know? That's the reality of social media. You put yourself out there and every now and again, you know, the feedback isn't what you expect, and that is a scary, scary feeling. And the big realization that I'm having is this scary feeling is actually a good thing and something we should lean into. It's a sign that you're progressing, a sign that you're actually trying a new style. You're getting out of your comfort zone, you're getting out of what you know will work. And the thing is, if you keep doing the same type of art, the same type of photos that you're comfortable with, that you know aren't going to get this negative reaction, aren't going to scare you, you're just going to stay in the exact same place. And that's kind of the reason I started this challenge in the first place. I was talking about how I felt like I wasn't moving in the direction I wanted to go. I didn't know how to get there. I was overthinking everything, and this challenge forces me to just put stuff out there. Just create what I want to create and put it out. I can't think about if it's going to be received well. I can't think about if it scares me or not. I just have to create what I want to create, because when you're posting every single day, you just don't have time to worry about that stuff. All you can focus on is creating the best work that you can, that you enjoy. And that's why I'm liking this challenge so much. It's really locking me in to just creating for myself again and just putting it out there to the world and sharing it with y'all. So yeah, we're about a week and a few days into this challenge and I'm liking it a lot. I'm learning, I'm growing, and I want to thank y'all for giving me this platform to where I can share these thoughts with you. Hopefully there's something you can take away from this. I have said this before, you know, I'm trying to figure stuff out just like y'all are. You know, I might have photography be my job, but I want to take this to the next level. I want to keep growing. And this challenge is maybe showing me that I got stuck in a comfort zone and now I'm sort of breaking out of it by doing this. So I don't know. That's my thoughts today. Thank you all for watching today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up button for me. Hit that subscribe button. We got a few more weeks of this challenge, so if you're not following me on social media, you can check me out on Instagram at Ranft. If you're doing the challenge with me, let me know how it's going for you in the comments or on Twitter. I'd love to hear what's going on with y'all. That's it for me today, y'all. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.